Yeah, we're both racing tonight, yeah. Yeah, and it's the penultimate one before the 2-week break. Yeah, so we won't be racing for at least 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks. Oh. Yeah, go on, you're on. Yeah. Hi up, Rayvers. Sorry about that. Just striking a wager with Denise. Yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Anyway, welcome to Ray Ruttle's Race Night. Yes, welcome to the dining room for the 706 and the 3-week washing up stakes. Because that's the wager. That is the wager between me and Denise. Our horses are both racing tonight. I'll tell you where they are in the gate draw in a moment. But they're both racing tonight, which means they ain't racing next week. And then we've got the 2-week mid-season break after that. So we've got at least 3 weeks before we're in action again. So the loser between us tonight, whoever finishes behind the other one, will have to do the washing up for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh, crikey. High stakes indeed.
Yes, indeed, Raymondo. Very high stakes.
Oh, yeah. Ickle Ray's joined us today. How are you, Ickle Ray?
Very good, thank you, Raymondo. Yeah. Pleasure to be here as always.
Do you fancy being involved in the wager somehow?
Not sure how that's going to work. A 3-way wager for the washing up. I will be the impartial arbiter in case of any controversy.
Okeydoo. Fair enough. Anyway, the 3-week washing up stakes will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is firm, and there's 5 runners. And on to the gate draw, and in gate 1 it is the missus. Denise is there in gate 1 on all white on the night. Crikey, taunting me. Oh, who did some marigolds on? Yeah, taunting me. Well, I'm feeling pretty confident tonight, love. I do not think it's going to be me. No, but we'll see how we go. In gate 2, it's Steed, ridden by Mrs. Peel. I don't think it's going to be Steed. I don't think Steed's going to be beating either of us today, because Steed has been bloody awful at the start of this season. No points to show for the 8 races thus far. Can he break his duck tonight? We'll need Mrs. Peel to do some stellar riding, but well, he's got to win sometime, hasn't he? So maybe tonight. Gate 3, it's me, and don't eat us now. Yes, I don't look overly confident there, do I? But yeah, well, I've got to have some sort of confidence because I've taken this wager on. Let's see how I go. Gate 4, it's the Pidge, Loyal Pigeon, ridden by Starlet Blossom. Picked up a good second place last time, if memory serves. After a couple of falls, come back well, showed good character there as the Pidge. Still waiting for a first win though. Not had a win yet, but it is a debut season. She's learning every week, so maybe it could be tonight. Who knows? And in gate 5, the Scarlet Pimpernel, ridden by Ickle Ray. And you've got some marigolds in front of your privates. Goading me.
Yes, indeed, Raymondo. Yes, indeed.
I suppose it's better than the Pampers you had last week.
That was very good, wasn't it?
Yeah, come on. It was too much.
Just a little bit of gentle ribbing, Raymondo. That's all. Good-natured fun.
Easy for you to say I was the butt of the joke.
I mean, that's why you need the Pampers, Raymondo.
Alright, give over. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, get him off. Okeydoo, the odds. Well, Steed, as expected, rank outside at 15-2. All white on the night, 9-2. I'm at 4-1. So, yeah, the bookies reckon I'm just a slight favourite over all white on the night. But not favourite overall, because the joint favourites, it's Loyal Pigeon and the Pimpernel. Happy with that, Ickle Ray? 3-1?
Yeah, I think they're fair odds, Raymondo. The Pigeon's been in good form. So, yeah, I'll take that.
Of course, remember, these odds are just for information purposes. Just don't you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly. Only bet what you can afford to lose. I'm not sure I can afford to lose 3 weeks to washing up, but too late now. I've agreed to it. I'm man of my word. So, hey, it'd be good to win it though, wouldn't it? Be good to win it.
Just gotta make sure you don't gloat though, Raymondo. You do tend to gloat.
I don't gloat. I don't.
You do a little bit. You do. You crow.
No, well, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Anyway, what happened last week? Oh yes, we saw All White on the Night get a cracking start, and despite pressure from having to close, but got a cracking start and was in the lead until she got to Ruttle's Hook, and then got snagged very badly, and DDP took advantage, and despite a nickel nibble from the Gibbon's teeth, his nemesis, he were able to hold on for the win and consign John Oliver with no trousers on Buckler Bay to second place, which meant that Rip stayed top at leaderboard. Now, we ain't got any of them big guns running tonight, just a quirk of the fixture draw, but can any of this bottom 5 work their way into the top at leaderboard? Let's get to starting gates and find out. Yeah, and they're under starters on days. Yeah, and they're off. Out they go. Now, All White on the Night on that near side gets another good start. And she's in the lead again. Oh no, she's in the lead from me in second place. It's All White on the Night. But she's got snagged by Ruttle's Hook again. And Don't Eat Yellow Snow takes advantage. It's Don't Eat Yellow Snow from Loyal Pigeon on this near side. And Don't Eat Yellow Snow is going to win it. Don't Eat Yellow Snow has won it. That is superb. Shove it up your arse. 3 weeks of washing up. Right there. Get in. Oh, yes.
See, Raymondo, you're crowing a bit there, ain't you? Crowing. Gloating.
Yeah, fair enough. But, you know, winners are grinners. Winners are grinners, as they say. Oh, great stuff. Take us through the replay, Corey.
Well, as you say, All White on the Night got another good start on that far side, carrying on from where she left off last week. And she's clearly in the lead as they're over the stool. But Steed, you'll notice Steed gets snagged again. And Steed is really struggling. It's been struggling all season, but God knows what's happened with Steed. But it's All White on the Night, way out in front until she gets to Ruttle's Hook. And then she gets snagged. And then you take the lead, Raymondo, on Don't Eat Yellow Snow. I get caught up a little bit on Ruttle's Hook and all, but nobody's really challenging Don't Eat Yellow Snow out at the front. It's Don't Eat Yellow Snow who's able to negotiate the Gibbon's teeth very comfortably indeed.
Yeah, it's delighted. Anyway, Loyal Pigeon looks like she holds on for second. No, you nip in there, Rickle Ray. She just gets snagged on the Gibbon's teeth again. And Scarlet Pimpernel nips in, gets a second. The Pidge gets third. Hey, let's get confirmation of them results. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the 3-week washing up stakes. That's 3 weeks of washing up. First, Don't Eat Yellow Snow. Yes, indeed. 4-1. I weren't the favourite, but I got it today. That's what they call a clutch player, isn't it? That's what the sports commentators call a clutch player. You know, when the stakes are really high, it pulls the result out of the bag.
Oh, come on, Raymondo, you're really rubbing the tin now.
Yeah, anyway. Second, the Pimpernel, who was one of your favourites, 3-1 favourite, and third, Loyal Pigeon, the other favourite, both at 3-1. So the bookies weren't far wrong, but what they didn't guess was the tie we're going to win. I won, yes. All 5 ran, 1 didn't finish, and that was Steed yet again. Slipped up on the stool, and after that, didn't really see what happened to Steed.
Couldn't pass the stool, Raymondo.
Just could not finish the race. Bloody awful. But All White on the Night were looking very impressive after that first fence, until, for the second week running, snagged on Ruttle's Hook. And there I go, way out in front, romping away, unchallenged for the lead. That's how you take the Gibbon's teeth there, isn't it? Look at that, majestic riding.
Come on, Raymondo, you're milking it.
Yeah, and Scarlet Pimpernel, you were in second. Not quite good enough today, but unlucky. What's that done to the leaderboard? Well, the top 4 unchanged. Ripping first on 18, Buckler Bay in second, also on 18, Darmodil's Page on 14, and Dallas Green on 13. They're your top 4. But I am back in the top 5, courtesy of that win tonight. 10 points now, super stuff. Which sees, of course, having to clue drop down into bottom 5. He's in 6th place on 8 points. one of 4 runners, all on 8 points, because the other 3, you're all tied for 7th. All White on 9th, Loyal Pigeon and the Pumping Out cannot be separated, not even by the countback rule. You're on 8 points and all. And Steed, oh dearie me, the nightmare continues for Steed. We've never seen that before on Ray Ruttle's race night. 9 races, no point, not a single point. And Steed won't race again before the mid-season break, so Steed's going to go into mid-season break with no points. Bloody awful. But we'll see the top, I would say the top 5, but I'm in the top 5 now. I'm in the top 5. Yeah, so 4 of the top 5 and Amateur Clue, they'll be running next week. Sunday, August the 14th at 7 p.m. That is it's the last race before the mid-season break, so it could all change at the top, couldn't it? And in the meantime, you can get online at rayruttle.com/race night. Check out the full schedule, season standings. There's all the races on there from this season, so you can catch up if you need to. And you can watch some of my reviews. Get on there and have a look at them and all. And get in touch, yeah. Tweet me at Ray Ruttle, or pop a comment below, or message me via my website. Love to hear from you. And remember to poke the like button. I'll be poking it tonight, the like button. Share the excitement to race night with your mates, and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. And I will see you a lot next week. Are you going to be back next week, Uncle Ray? Oh, fair enough.
Too much gloating on Monday. I'll be coming of you.
Yeah, fair enough. But I'm only gloating because I don't have to do the washing up for 3 weeks. Okeydoo!